Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Fantastic Four Thanos. So yes, here we have another old Toy Biz figure, and this is the last one of the Fantastic Four series that I have, and it is Thanos. He has a little action feature and comes with a bracelet, which is a bit strange. This is probably the oldest Thanos figure. I don't know why there would be one older than this. So to my knowledge, that makes it the first one. I could be wrong, though. I didn't do any research on it. I'm probably just talking out of my ass. Anyway, he is pretty cool. He has the older color scheme for Thanos, and he is pretty neat. So let's go ahead and zoom into the articulation, sculpt paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have the Fantastic Four Thanos. Here's a standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Superior Spider-Man, 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine, and here's the Marvel Select Thanos, which is in a 7-inch scale. As you can see, the Fantastic Four Thanos is in sort of the 5-ish inch scale. He's a bit shorter than Marvel Legend, a bit taller than the average Marvel Universe, but I guess you could fit him in there, but there's no reason to do that, because there is a Marvel Universe Thanos if you need one. And he is, of course, way smaller than the Marvel Select Thanos. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at the FF Thanos. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Here you can see Thanos. This is his older sort of outfit design. Well, the design's basically the same, but the color scheme is different. He has a blue and orange theme instead of gold and blue. It's basically the same, just a little bit different. All the fringes are orange, all the line work is orange, and then the base is blue. He's got some big gauntlets. One has a hole for an accessory that he doesn't have. Then the other one's a bit open, once again in a slight holding position, but he doesn't have anything to hold, so it doesn't really matter. He's got some big boots down there. He's got his weird little shoulder bits that come up. Overall, he looks like Thanos, and he's one of the only orange and blue Thanos action figure representations, I do believe, so that's kind of cool. Let's zoom in on the head sculpt really quick. Zooming in, here you can see Thanos' head sculpt. He has a purple face. He's got his little ridges down there on the chin. He does not look very happy. His skin's sort of that light lavender color. It doesn't contrast well with the blue, but you can tell that it's a different color. His eyes are actually painted silver, which is kind of cool. I don't think I've seen that on another Thanos action figure, and it works very well. It's actually one of the cooler features of the head sculpt here. All the muscle detail and all the line work in the face looks pretty good, especially for something of this age. And then, of course, he has the little crown piece there that goes up above his eyes, and a little bit of line work, and everything looks pretty decent. Now let's zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Thanos is pretty similar to the rest of this series. He is missing a head joint. He has shoulder cuts and elbow hinges. This shoulder moves, but it's a bit different because it's part of the action feature. We'll look at that in a minute. Hips move forward and back. He has a single knee hinge, and that's pretty much it. As is pretty standard, you can't really get him into that many poses, but you can move his arms and legs around a little bit. Let's move on to his action features and accessories. Action feature-wise, Thanos has pulverizing gauntlet action, and I'm sure Silver Surfer here is more than willing to help demonstrate his feature. Essentially, you take his arm, move it down, and it moves forward like that. It's a little spring-loaded sort of thing. And you can click it back down, and it'll stay where it's put. So, it doesn't inhibit the articulation too much, and you can punch Silver Surfer with it. So I guess that's kind of cool. Accessories-wise, Thanos comes with this very strange skull bracelet. I really don't know why, but it's got like little weird alien skulls on it. And it's orange, and it would probably fit on a child. It's a very strange accessory, and I don't really know why they thought that was a good idea. Most action figures don't come with bracelets. It's very weird, but whatever, it's a thing if you happen to want it. That wraps it up for Thanos and all of his accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Thanos comes in the standard packaging for this series. You get your little shiny Fantastic Four logo up here, Fantastic Four as seen on Marvel Action Hour. Picture of the Fantastic Four, Thanos, pulverizing gauntlet action, and wearable skull bracelet. On the back, you get some nice artwork of Thanos, which is actually gold and blue Thanos, so they didn't even use orange version of Thanos for their artwork. A little description and some other figures that are available in this wave. There's Firelord there, which I've already reviewed, and I don't have any of the other ones, so I guess I won't be reviewing those. And then there's some Iron Man stuff down there at the bottom. As always, these are good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Thanos. Alright, that wraps it up for Thanos, so until next time, goodbye!
Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.